Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Andres TCG with another deck profile. Today I'm going to be showing you the deck that I got first place on the Yugioh Day tournament at my locals. I played Despia, 60 card Despia again. It's pretty similar to the deck that I played at the PS5 tournament. If you want to watch that deck profile, it's going to be a link below. It's on Jarrid YouTube channel. You can always watch it over there. Also subscribe to him. He got really good content. So again, this is my deck profile. I make just a little changes. I'm gonna try to explain as much as possible. So I went back to the 3 Aluber. I was playing 2 before. The only reason I went to 3 is because I want to guarantee have this card in my hand, opening hand. I never had trouble searching for him. But again, I want to be able to search something else inside of him. I want to guarantee to have this card in my hand. That's why I maximized it to 3. It did pretty well. Did get cloggy. Again, the 60 cards. You want to see this card as much as possible. I guess I got lucky because today I see him in almost every opening hand, so it was pretty good. Again, I'm trying to maximize the Despia count, so I'm playing Hina 3. I'm playing Dramaturge. I think in the new deck profiles, everybody start maining this card again, so it is really good. You know, it's going first, even going second is pretty good. It's a 3000 attacker too. I put back Lubidum. I wasn't playing him in my PS5 tournament. The reason is like when you go combo, you usually don't have any. You don't go for red anymore. So this card is like hanging out in the air. The only reason I put it back is because against rogue matchups. You know, if you know you're playing against like Flanders or any rogue, you try not to go, or at least me, I don't try to go for the what's his name, the Bystial. Try to go like all format because I like most of the time like for example a Flounder is not going to be playing Bestial, so it's more likely that your red is gonna resolve. And it's more devastating destroying 2 cards with Chimera than just one with the Bestial trap. So again, I'm just playing this back. It worked really well. This card also helps if you go for red. Help you to play around evenly matched. So again, I put it back. It was alright. It was okay. It got me one time. But overall, I'm probably gonna keep playing this card. And then I play like I call it the Allure of Darkness package, which is like obviously 3 Allure of Darkness. I played 3 Thespia's Tragedies, and I played 2 Mercuriers. Same reasoning pretty much. You want to be able to banish if you open it, of course. Banish this one to search for anything, and then be able to search for the second one. He actually got there. I'm pretty sure I'm going to continue playing 2. Never got cloggy. It was only one time that I opened up 2. But again, it's still pretty good. You know, like you can just discard it, and then if you have Bestials, you can just banish it with the Bestial. Obviously, if you're going first, obviously, you just banish and search, and then continue going. This is pretty much Aldover because you can search for Kit and then go for your Branded Fusion. So it was pretty good. Again, you can just search for the Kit. I play Kit, obviously. I play the Albion. And I'm playing obviously 60 cards, so I'm playing 3 Albas. Another reason to play Albas at 3 is because again, Tearlaments mills your deck. You don't want to mill your 2 Aluber, and then have no place with Branded Fusion. So I'm playing at 3. Never got cloggy. Even like if you open this, is going second is is really good too. So again, I'm probably going to continue playing at 3. Play 3 at the PS5 tournament. It was great too. I don't regret it. Now I'm playing Tearlaments in this version. It is the only reason I'm playing Tearlaments. Again, I don't want to depend of just Branded Fusion. I built this deck to not lose to Ash. And most of the time, a lot of people realize that this deck loses to Ash really, really quick. So I'm trying to try different stuff. So again, Tearlaments, is meta, is versatile, so why not? I play pure branded for the longest time in my locals. I did pretty good, but again, I was losing too much to Ash, and for some reason, everybody started maining Ash again. So this gets you like make you more play. So obviously 3 Sharons. I played 3 Hadness. I played only 1 Merle and 1 Rhinoheart. And the reason for this is I play 2 High Spirits. I was playing 3. I cut it to 2. It was getting cloggy. Drawing multiples of this card is actually not that great. You want to see this card, always you want to see this card, but drawing multiples, like milling multiples, is like, and again, opening this, it means that this and any of the Tearlaments except this guy, it means you're going to end it up with Baron, you're going to end it up with Root Colors, and probably Masquerade again. If you go in this route, you're not going to activate a branded fusion, but your board is gonna be really menacing too, right? And especially if you open this and a branded what's his name, branded opening, your board should be like almost unbreakable. So it did pretty good. I opened this a couple times today, and it was amazing. I probably gonna keep this ratio. And then you have to play this. Like before, I was going just for Merle. I wasn't playing Rhinoheart. But I realized that going for this and trying to mill out of 60 cards is really unlikely that you're gonna hit one of these guys. So it's really unlikely that you're going to make Garuda. So you have to search for this and then do your Cartesia combo, and then summon this no matter what. So you can guarantee your fusion in the grave. Of course, Cartesia is the one who made this combo possible. The combos is pretty well. It's amazing. It's like 2-card combo, which is insane. That's it for the Tearlament. And then the Bestial package, I play only 1 Luvelian. I know, I tried 2 and I didn't like it. I don't know why I didn't like to go seconds and open this card. It feels weird. 1 has been working out amazingly. I don't think I'm gonna put this up, at least until the next set. I'm just gonna keep doing this at 1. I'm playing only 2 Magma, 2 Druid Swarm, and only 1 Saronir. I was playing 2, but again, it's funny how Tearlaments is the top deck, but again, you're always going to play against them, and if you're playing against Flounders, these guys are gonna be dead. So far, I was playing 6. I'm playing today. I was playing 5. It did pretty well. I'm tiding the other 2. I'll show you later. But so far it's been working well. This card is amazing. It's just fully Bystial. Any of your bandit can search you pretty much anything. So that's pretty good. This is part of the. I put it part of the Bystial package because again, you can fully Bystial this guy. You can fully Bystial this, and then pretty much like add anything from your graveyard to your hand, and of course this will serve for any of these 2. This card is amazing. Regainer in the grind matchup, you just can like recycle all your Bystials, make you draw. Like it's insane. This card is one of the best cards so far from this deck. I really love it. Obviously, if you open this, but like most of the time I try to like search as fast as possible this card. Again, grind game. This card is gonna help you a lot. It's gonna recycle. It's gonna make you have a body on the board, and this pop one card per turn. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And that's it. Now we go in spells. I'm playing obviously three branded fusions. Best card of the deck. Is no explanation needed. Branded opening. This will be part of the Allure of Darkness package. It's crazy how many people forget that instead of a special summon you can actually add, and then if you open Allure of Darkness with this, you can instead of like special summon Allure, you just add Tragedy and then activate Allure of Darkness and then search Tragedy plus 2 cards. So a lot of people forget about this. So this card is pretty good. This card is insane. 1 red, again, a lot of Bystials, a lot of shufflers. So this card, gets there. You just need to know how to play it. You just need to know how to like utilize this card. Usually when your opponent have Bestial in hand, either they cannot activate it. Obviously you cannot activate it, but again with your board, you should be able to control the board and keep the Bestial in hand, right? Because you want to chain this on top no matter what. So it's just like it's just there because it's good if you're not playing against obviously Bestial and shufflers, but it gets there. One theater again. I'm not trying to depend of branded fusion. So when you go in high spirit route, if you have opening in Aliware, you try to search for this, or in red, or like anything else. So you can do fusion plays. Obviously, again, not depending on branded infusion. And my new favorite card is branded in white. I've been playing this for almost a month, and it's amazing. Again, if you go in high spirits route, you want to search this card. If you have Albus in graveyard, it lets you go for Mary J. So a lot of people, even the judge at the PS5 tournament, were like mesmerized, like looking at my board with Vron, with Mary J, with Root Kalos, right? They even like asked me, I want to see what you play, because they thought I was cheating. They thought I was like playing this and then obviously synchroing. I have also, I'm sorry, I don't want to spoiler, but I have this guy. It's just spoiler alert. I play Dart too, so you can make insane boards. Not relying on branded fusion. So branded in white. The only requirement. So I explained it really quick. The only requirement is like you have to use a dragon in order to fuse. You have to use a dragon no matter what. And then if you have if you're using what's his name, Albus, this become a miracle fusion. So you can use fusion from hand, board, or graveyard. So again, it's a miracle fusion. Like that's how you see it. I don't know how people is living. I know this guy's gonna be big next format, but right now again it's a miracle fusion. So again, this card is pretty good. I probably never cut it from now on. And going second cards, again, this is all main deck. I'm playing 60 cards. Super polymerization. I wanted to maximize going second as much as possible. I mean, this deck have a really good going second. Like you do really good, but I want to just guarantee, like I want to be able to whatever you summon and be able to super poly. Second best card of the deck is Instant. It's probably the best card if it was a 3, obviously, but it's a 1. So Instant Fusion. Foolish Burial. Again, this Foolish Burial is Aliware. This Foolish Burial is like, if you go for the Bestial, it becomes pretty much any spell. Gold Sarcophagus, again, another Aliware. You can go Mercurial and search for Kid, and Kid become search for branded fusion. Just one triple tactics. I will play 2. I don't. Yeah, I'll play 2, but again, I don't know what to cut on it. 1 it's been alright. Crazy. You can ask Jarrid. You can ask anybody how many times I opened this card. It's insane. I put back Called by the Grave. I'm sorry. Again, a lot of people is playing hand traps again. Is playing Ash, so this is pretty good. This is pretty good. On time. A lot of people playing Dogwood, so you just go for this, and then you go Masquerade and try to burn them. This is okay. This is even okay for like try to bait any Tearlaments fusion. So it's an alright card. And I play Harpies again. Flanders, any rock deck, this is always good. It's always good to have at least one out on your main deck, like against back row. So that's the main decks. Again, 60 cards. Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm missing the traps. So I play Infinite Impermanence, again going second. You play against Tearlaments, and then they use Kid Kalos. Usually activating this on Kid Kalos end up their turn, usually. Most of the time, I would say like 80% of the time, 90% of the time, you activate this on Kid Kalos. That's it. So again, it's pretty good. You don't have to like waste your Bestials. You can leave your Bestials for like turn 2. So again, this card is just shut everything down. Usually let them fusion like the first time. Kid Kalos, GG. And then the one branded banishment. This is a pseudo red. Again, usually you're not going to have any what's his name, any Despias, any I'm sorry, yeah, any I'm sorry, any yeah, Despias on the graveyard. So you're going to have what's his name, the Albion in the grave. So that's the target. This guy is so again, it's alright because it's a lot of Bystials, it's a lot shufflers. So this guy just keep in check, you know, just hold it. That's what you need to do. Just hold this card. If you know they have a Bestial, just hold it. Don't activate until they try to do something, or they try to activate on something else, or even in their monster because they know you have this card. So most of the time your Albion is protected, but you know, again, this card is alright. It's just like a holder pretty much. So that's again 60 cards. In the main deck, probably leave it. I've been like changing, switching, playing around. Again, if you want to check out the deck profile that I play at the PS5 tournament, check Jarrid. Leave a description down below. Now, extra decks. I play 2 Albion. I was playing 3. I'm sorry. I was playing 3 before, but you need room in this deck. So 2 is alright. Never got cloggy. You can recycle these guys, so it's pretty good too. I played the 1 super poly, I guess. So when you go Mary J, you don't want to send these guys anymore. You want to send this guy, so you're able to search for your instant fusion or even branded fusion, you know, whatever. But usually the instant fusion is the card to go. So only 1. I play 1 Lubellion. Never need the second one. I don't think it's any explanation. A lot of people play it too, but again, I don't know how many times you will go at 2, and again, you try to, how you say that? You try to like economics on this deck. This deck is about like you need to like plan ahead. You need to like keep your resources. So you need to plan what you're going to use. So again, this card is the card. Keep recycle this, guys. That's pretty much it. 1 Mary Jane, again, economy. Just economy your cards. Play carefully your cards, and then you will only need 1. Maybe next format, or probably you need 2. You're gonna be playing 2, but right now 1 is the card to go. Never need a second one, honestly. That's pretty much it. Masquerade, that's the one you need a 2. Again, you play Theater, you play what's his name, Brandon White, you play Red, you play, you know, a lot of stuff. So you going to, it's more likely that you're going 2 of this than 2 of this. Like it happens many times in the tournament. I went you know, when 2 of these guys and trying to burn. Again, it's more likely you need to play this card at 2. I played 1 tournament at 1, and it was a huge mistake. I always miss the second one. I always have the chance to go for the second one. That's pretty much it. Now for the Tearlaments, I'm playing obviously 1 Kid Kalos, 1 Root Kalos, and 1 Rhino Heart. Obviously this deck is going to change next format when Photo Hypernova drop, because Kashchita is gonna be a deck. Your cards in the next are gonna be banished, so you need, this deck is not gonna be you know, available next format. It's gonna change drastically. Now Super Poly, you only play 1 Dragospelia and 1 Garuda, but usually Garuda is for high spirit combo. So pretty much your again, your Super Poly is going to be summoning these guys. Is going to be summon this and this. Rarely is gonna be summon this. I mean, yeah, more likely it's gonna be summon this, but this is, you wanna hold this for high spirit, or you want to shuffle back this as, you know, as soon as possible to have your high spirit alive. And then I play 1 Chimera. I never need a second one. 1 is alright. It's really hard. Again, it's really hard to go for Chimera unless you have your Theater. You can rely on Red to go for Chimera. You cannot rely on anything else to go to Chimera, because it's most likely not going to resolve. And I play one Baron, again, high spirits, and I play one dark. It's funny the face people made when you're playing branded and then you summon dark. It happened a lot of times when I just summon dark and special summon whatever and try to suicide and then search. Just search Oliver. Just search anything on your deck pretty much. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's my extra deck. Again, extra deck's really tight. You have to play carefully and you will do good. And now for side deck. Probably the best card in the side deck. It's crazy how many people forgot this card was a card. Nobody's playing around Nibiru anymore. I've been resolving Nibiru the last couple of weeks every time I had it on my hand, even against splites. Again, splites are going splite into what's his name, into the nimbles, and then they just go crazy, and then you summon this card and then you win. Again, even though this card is not in the format, not many people are playing it, but play always around Nibiru. You have Road Kalos, you have what's his name, Spy Gigantic, you know, this card. That's it, this card. Dark Ruler. It's crazy how again, this deck is built to beat Tearlaments. I'm not worried about that matchup, but I'm really worried about Splites. Splites is actually a really hard matchup for this deck. So again, most of my side deck is for the Splites and obviously Flounders. Another reason I pick up this deck is like this deck usually don't lose to Shifter. If they shifter the dimensional operation, you can still make plays. You can still activate Brand Fusion. You just go Dragos to Pelia instead, and hope for the best. But yeah, I played 3 Twin Twisters because back row is real. Just one more Magnemite and one more Savanier just for the Tearlaments. I play the 2. There can be only one. It's Flowgate. It's crazy how many times I go in second and open this card. Just wait for standby phase, activate, and then Flounders have to send everything to the grave. It's pretty good. Going first, going second. This card is pretty good. And again, just for Flounders. And this combo can get like any other match too. I can't think about it, but it's mostly obviously for Flounders. It's Brand Fusion, you just foolish discard, and then you got Zombie World. I don't think it's anything else to say. Again, this is my deck profile. I hope you guys enjoy. Any questions, any suggestions, please just comment down below. Again, this was first place Yu-Gi-Oh! Day deck profile. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.